How's it going, viewers? Welcome back to another video, and today I thought I would record another one of my weekly Draftmaster races, because I haven't made a video in a while. Well, I made one recently, but I've been a little bit sparser in how many videos I've recorded, so I thought I'd just record another one of my officials. This week we've got the 1987 Gen 3 NASCARs at Talladega again, 16 laps as normal. We're starting 14th. Out of, I think, 22 cars. We're car 21, so we're right down the bottom of the field, rating-wise, even though I'm 3K, so very much in top split. And, we're just going to see if we can survive. This is one of the harder cars to survive in, as everybody likes to have big accidents in these, as you don't really keep it flat, you're lifting off a fair bit, because there isn't much error on these. So we're going to see how we get on. And the goal is to just finish, I guess, in the top 10, because that should guarantee us a bit of an iRacing gain. But we're going to get going in a moment. Tucked up behind the number 24. Green flag should be now. We're going to go flat. We've got 16 laps to do, 16 laps to cover. Ooh, up to third gear. I missed that gear straight away. That's not ideal. That's not good. I'm going to have two cars pass me straight away. And I missed another gear, up into 4, so that's not my best start, ever, to be fair. That's probably the worst start I've ever had to one of these. But out of turn 2 we go on lap 1. We just got to make sure we're staying close enough to the cars in front to where we pick up that slipstream, which we should be doing. We're going to get up to 330 kilometers an hour pretty easily there as we head down towards turn 3. Going to keep it on the low line, but the low line does wear out the tyres in these cars quite easily, so we got to just make sure we're picking the right lines for all of these, as we don't want to wear them out too quickly. Obviously, it's only 16 laps, so the tyres aren't going to wear too much, but, you know, every single bit of wear sort of counts, as they're switching around all over the place going into turn 1. That is a bit scary, and they're full wide in some places, but we're going to catch back up with the pack nice and easy there now. So we're going to go... We're going to keep it on the high line. We're going to tuck in behind this 24 car. He's going to go low.
I don't think I like
so we're going to go up here. And I think we'll just keep it on the high line for the majority of this race. Save those tyres until the end. Use them at the end of the race as long as we get to that point. As, oh, they're getting a bit squirrely up there in front of us. Got one of the pink cars behind us. Out of the corner, we're going to get a very nice chance. It's going to be us up a position into the tri-oval. Already onto lap 3 coming up to now. So these are some of the, in terms of Draftmasters, these are some of the quicker cars as well. There's your accident, as I'm gonna get past. That was good. I don't know how I've gotten past that. I think I took somebody out though. I just went left to avoid that, and I think I hit somebody.
Come on, man.
That wasn't ideal, but we got through. We got through. So we're up into, I think that is what is now a top 10, and we're gonna get past. Get alongside the number 2 through there, but that was very ugly. I don't know how I got away with that. And yeah, I think I did take somebody out, so that is not ideal for that guy, whoever I hit. It was one of those Wrangler livery cars, I believe. It's through the tri-oval. We're going to get a bit of understeer. Number 2 is going to come up on us. And across the line, where does that put us? Okay, so we're going to be, so we gained 4 positions out of that wreck, so up to P11. From P15 at the beginning of that lap, so not too bad there. It sets us up nicely for the rest of this race, as we're very much splitting into 2 packs now. Car in front of us has damage, by the looks of things, on that front side, as he's going to move all the way down on me. That's not very friendly at all from Luke Griffin in the number 11. That guy's just blown his engine. That's tragic. It's through turn 3 and 4. That guy's blown his engine as well, so there's lots of people with engine damage. And I would dearly love to get past this number 11 and catch up to the front, because yeah, he does have damage. I can see that just on his front bumper. I'm going to go up, and I'm going to follow Dale Tarnhart in the number 6. He seems to have the momentum over the number 11 car. I'm going to go low, get the exit off of the corner, and then down the straight, down the back straight as well. Number 11 comes up to throw a block. And we're going to try around his outside into turn 3. No, he's going to swing up there. So we're going to tuck back low. He's now going to tuck back low. So he's blocking. He's blocking a lot. But we're going to get alongside him now into the tri-oval. That should be us past, hopefully, through the tri-oval. We're nearly there. He's going to edge back past us, down into turn 1. And I'm going to get on the brakes a little bit to just tuck in behind these guys. We've got Nathan Beastie coming up behind us in the pink car. But then apart from that, we've got a huge gap to the next position behind him. So don't need to worry about that in the slightest. We're going to get in behind the 19. Going to give him a little nudge. Yeah, just like that. I don't actually think I touched him there. But we just want to get as close to this pack as possible. And I want to ditch the number 11 because he's a bit all over the place. And I don't want to get into another accident particularly. Into the tri-oval we go. There's number 2 car. He's going to come... He's not really going to come down. We're going to understeer up a little bit into him. These cars are known for that. As we've got Nathan going to the inside, so we'll let him do that. We'll go to the high line through turn 1 on this lap, and we're on lap 7 now, so just coming up on halfway in this race. Out of turn 2 we go, and down the straight, 345 kilometers an hour. As there goes the number 15 alongside. We've got a car, they're going 3 wide in front for the race lead.
Luke, when you guys catch me,
that's going to be close.
Front stretch, I'm going to stay high. You guys pass me down low.
There's a car on the low side.
Okay, there's a laps car up there saying he's going to go high, so we will make sure to remember that, because if I don't want to get, I don't want to go high and get caught up behind him.
Okay.
But we're on the high line for the time being.
Got it,
Across the line, starting lap 8, so now halfway through this race. Down into turn 1, big lift. Just to stay in behind. It's very cold in this room. I'm shivering, and oh, I'm going to get a lot of understeer on the exit there as Luke Griffin goes in the wall behind us. And we're going to tuck in low as we are going to catch that lap car soon, so I don't want to be anywhere near him. We're going to go back to that low line now, and we're just going to stay here for the time being. I'd much rather just hang back from this pack, let them do their thing. Hopefully they take each other out soon, and then we can capitalise on those positions. If there's a wreck, I don't really particularly want to be in it. If they do start wrecking each other, I don't want to be in that pack when it happens. Through the left hand we go to turn 1. We are pulling away from the car behind. That is Luke Griffin, so I think he's really broken his car now after that tap with the wall. Seems to be losing a lot of time. Down the back straight we go again. Notice that lapped car is still coming up. We've gained a lot of time on them. There they are. So we've gained about 2 seconds on them on that lap. Just through turn 3 and 4. Just keeping it low. And we're going to be on lap 10 when we cross the line next. There's the number 15 car in front of us. He's going to go... He's sort of going to keep it in the middle. So we're going to go down here. We're just going to tuck out from behind him. And then... He's going to go low on the exit of the tri-oval before we hit turn 1. Here is this lap car coming up. So we should catch him on the back straight and fly past. He did say he was going to go high. So we're going to go low. Actually, no, he's going beneath the apron. So he's going to pull off the circuit for us to pass. Oh, he's going to come back on the circuit now, though. So we're actually going to go high to get past Michael Owens in the number 26. And through we go. This is going to be lap 11 coming up to now. And then, yeah, so we've just got to pick our moment. Everybody's been fairly clean so far, at least in this front pack. So, nothing to complain about there. And now it's probably time to start making up a position or two, just in case they don't wreck. So, into turn 1. Going to keep it in the middle lane of the track. And then tuck low. See if we can get an exit off of the corner. It's gonna be a decent run. They're sort of moving around in front of us a little bit, so we're gonna stay up here. We're gonna get alongside the number 15 down into turn 3. So he's just keeping it in the middle lane here, because that is high line enough for me. And I was a bit understeery through there. I had to get on the brakes slightly just to make sure I stayed in that lane. So we're gonna lose out to the 15 again. To the tri-oval we go. We're gonna keep it absolutely pinned. In the middle lane once more, cross the line. So we are P12 at the moment, with 5 laps to go onto lap 12 now. And it's gonna be tricky to make any meaningful places up. Everybody's so bunched together, there isn't really space to work with. But we're going to see what we can do as the number 6 goes high. So we're going to use him to get through the pack. And on this high line, yeah, we're going to pick up a place or two there. That's not too bad. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. I needed the number 6 to go high there. And we're able to use his slipstream a bit. But we are going to pick up 2 places as we head into the tri-oval. Just going to keep it on this high line. As, oh, there's nearly a bit of contact there with Corey Olsen in the number 19. But we were lucky to avoid that. Through turn 1 again. This is lap 13 now. 4 laps to go in this one. So we're nearly at the end. As off of turn 2. Try not to understeer into the wall. The number 2 was understeered into the wall. That was very close. Number 8 goes below the apron to avoid him. And then into turn 3 we go. And we're going to go... We're not going to quite pick up any more places. But we have cleared Corey Olsen and Nathan Beastie. So we're going to go back low again. And then we'll go back high to pick up the slipstream on these cars in front, because they seem to have some of the momentum onto lap 14. So now we just got to keep it clinical, keep it clean. We should be on for a decent result. Through turn 1 again for the 14th time. We're going to go, might be able to get a nice run off of the corner here. Catch up to the number 2 if the number 8 doesn't go any higher. That was close. To a tap. But we're going to pick up draft from this green car in front at the lead of the race. And we're going to... Oh, not quite going to make our way around the outside on number 2. But we nearly did. That was very close. We're going to tuck low just to get the run back off the corner. But number 4 losing a lot of time there after going high. So we're going to go low. Tuck in underneath here if we can clear him before turn 1. We're not quite going to. 2 laps to go now in this race, so we're going to go low. We're going to go on the low line. And then, we've got a car getting loose. And they're wrecking in front of me. I'm going to get turned because he's not going to brake. I'm going to get turned all the way around. And I need to try and save it. Oh no, I'm in the wall harder. Ah, damn. And there's... Race is basically over now. I'm going to see if I can get going. We've got damage on the back end. Corey Olsen in the wall. We're going to have more cars catching up. And I'm going to miss another gear. I've got way too much damage on the back to keep it in a straight line. But there we go. And yeah, I thought I had it saved initially, but then I got that tap in the back from Nathan Beastie. As up into 4th gear we go, and look at all the people who are going to come past us. That's not going to be ideal at it in the slightest. Oh shit, there's more cars wrecking next to me. And they're both dead, so that's tragic for them. As through the tri-oval we go, onto the last lap, so that's going to be basically our race over. I have no idea what position we're in. We are P15. I don't think we're going to lose any more places. As the cars behind us are not gaining on us, so it's going to be an absolute minimum of P15. I just got to get it to the end of this race now. But it looks like the leaders are going to come through without issue. No one else is going to wreck. Possibly P8 might. But oh man, it's such a shame to end the race like that, because we were having a decent one. Into the corner. I've got so much damage. It's very, very loose. As there's wrecking in the tri-oval.
Good race.
Someone's off the road. And then coming up to the line, what are we going to be? I don't think anybody else is wrecking. So it's going to be P15 for us in this race. It is going to be P15. Oh, actually, no, it's not, I don't think. Is it? It is going to be P15. P15 in that one. So, man, a bit of a shame. A bit of a shame to end it like that. But yeah, I tried to avoid it, and then I just got driven through by Nathan Beastie there. Right as I thought I had it saved. So a bit of a shame, but can't win them all. So, there we go. Hopefully you all enjoyed that video. Stay safe, have an awesome day, make awesome choices. And I'm going to see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.